Good morning and welcome back to Vlogtober. I just ran up and downstairs and I'm like, out of breath. Can you hear that hum? I don't know what it is, but it must be it must be loud because I can hear it everywhere in the house. It sounds like a lawnmower, but I can't see anything. I can only imagine, like, I'm already up. It's not that annoying. But if I wasn't up, it's like 7:10. Lee was just out with Manny and he said it's a carpet van. What do they have to do? Does it, like, not a carpet van, but a carpet cleaning van? Do they have to, like, fill up stuff? Is that maybe what they're doing, or like heating something? But he's just parked outside someone's house, making an ungodly racket, and I can't imagine what that guy's neighbours is thinking. Oh, thinking mother. Anyway, oh my god, my face is so puffy today. I had one of those days where, like, my face didn't wake up at the same time as I did. Like, wake up. It's Wednesday. Also, I need to reassess my skincare in a big way. So I've been testing out some Primark skincare. There's nothing wrong with it. It hasn't caused me any problems, but it was a really bad time to do it because my skin has just gone haywire. It feels so much drier, so much drier. I mean, in the morning time, I will wake up like an oil slick. And this morning, my skin looks great, theoretically. But I just know it's not right. It's just, this is not my skin. For the last couple of days, it's almost looked red. Like, there's almost been like a mask of slight redness all over my face. And it's not something I'm using. I've really pared back everything. Not exfoliating or anything. I did find that improved when I was using a proper cleanser, you know, because I'm not wearing makeup very often. You know, like a cream cleanser and a flannel. I think the flannel was the thing that it was missing, and maybe that still is it and I need to do it every day. But it just really does feel tight and dry. It's not even to the point of dehydration now. It actually feels dry. I mean, like I say, it actually feels, to the touch, it feels fine. It's not rough or scaly or anything like that, but I can just feel it on my face that it's tight and feels dry. So I pulled this out. This is the Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Miracle Hydrating Mist. I've had this for years, years and years. I was actually gifted this before I got on a plane. I went to, in another glamorous life, I went to New York with my friend Jill. It was amazing. But I also had some meetings with some companies the day before, and one of those people, one of those PR people that I met with was someone from Elizabeth Arden who was lovely and introduced me to some products that I have repurchased, like the spray oil I've talked about tons. Love that stuff so much. Actually, that might be good for now. Anyway, so I found this in my drawer and I thought, I remember this. I remember having this on a flight, and also I realised I sound a bit drunk right now. I'm not. I'm tired, and as I say, my face has not woken up yet. Like, you know, I feel like I'm slurring my words. Let's see how this working day goes. It is clearly just everything, unless of course I'm imagining all of this and I've actually like had an aneurysm or something in my sleep. I just feel like I need to splash cold water on my face maybe. So I remember on the flight I used this and something else, like a Nourishing Mask from Bobbi Brown, which I used last night. I put this Nourishing Mask on, put a decent amount of it on, and it just absorbed into my skin straight away. So I used this, and I'm going to use this today while I'm sat at my desk. It's just a really nice, hydrating something. In fact, I think I might even put the Nourishing Mask on again this morning. I'm going to show you. This is a thick situation. Let's put my hair back, shall we? Also, I have a meeting this morning, so this will be a lull. This will be a lull. Milo is not isolating anymore, and neither is his childminder, but now Milo's scared of going to his childminder because his childminder was sick. Milo has some anxieties relating to health and illness. So you see how thick this is. This is like a lot. This absorbed almost immediately. I'm putting a little bit more on. I don't even think I am. And we'll see how quickly it absorbs. I can already feel my skin is like, yes, give it to me. And I just had this on yesterday. This is not something you should need to do, even every day. This is really, really nice stuff though. If you do have like dry or dehydrated skin, I cannot recommend this enough. This is something that I really only ever pull out in the winter time, or if I'm going away. Well, always, I know this sounds like so bloggery cliche, but I'll always pack this on a flight, never without it. It is amazing though. Let me tell you what it says. Apply liberally on skin, allowed to absorb. Oh, for 2 to 5 minutes. Okay. Oh no. Okay, I was thinking, oh well, that's not so bad. So it's supposed to absorb in 2 to 5 minutes. No. Apply liberally on the skin and allow to absorb for 2 to 5 minutes. Tissue off excess product. Then gently massage residue into the skin. I definitely will not be needing to tissue anything off or massage anything in. It's already just soaking into my skin. And the difference, like on my hands, it's very much still there. And yeah, anyway, what were we even talking about? Carpet cleaners? I don't know. I was supposed to be testing out some Primark skincare. So I was, and it's okay. Some of the stuff that I'm using I really do like. I want to recommend it, but also my skin's just not having a great time right now. So what I'm considering doing instead is like a budget product that I really enjoy. But then I realised as soon as my skin was, this is not great, there were some things that I pulled out and none of them were super budget. Like these 2 things, for example, not really budget friendly. And it feels disingenuous right now in the skincare situation that I'm in to be like, here are some of my budget skincare favourites. I do have some things that I'm using regularly. The Olay, I meant to mention this yesterday, I feel a bit guilty, but I did feel like it was a bit salesy for me to mention it. Boots was doing the £10 Tuesday, and I really like the Olay Overnight Firming Mask. It's amazing. It's very, very thick. Again, feels really hydrating. And it was £10 instead of like almost 30. But I feel weird about sharing links on Instagram. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But it wouldn't have been an affiliate link. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. But I feel like people are constantly being sold to and constantly being pitched to by influencers. I don't know, it just makes me feel uncomfortable. I want to be able to share things, but also I don't want it to be like, she's always selling me something. I don't want that to be the case. Right, I'm gonna log on for work now. The carpet cleaner van, it's now been 40 minutes. It's been making that noise. That man's neighbours are not gonna like him at all. I know what I'm going to tell you about. Also, the sound stopped and I felt like I'd gone deaf. I'm freezing today. I know what I'm going to tell you about. I was going to say, Miley didn't want to go to his child nights because he was nervous, but he's also super bored. He's been at home pretty much for 3 weeks. He went out one day at the weekend, that was it. Oh no, did I go to the shop the other day? Anyway, barely left the house. Not obviously seen anyone else other than us in 3 weeks because he was isolating for 2 weeks. He's in his half term now. So I think he's kind of warming up to maybe going tomorrow, and tomorrow's going to be my longest working day. Shall I do my team meeting? Forgot my fake glasses. These are, in case you didn't know, I bought these as part of my FabFitFun box for autumn, and they are actually amazing. And someone asked me the other day about headaches and sleeping, and I said, I only wear these really. This is amazing. I'm going to do my team meeting like this. I only really wear them when I do my regular like this work, and so that's not super often. That's like 3 days a week. Bear in mind that I use computers and screens 7 days a week, but I definitely 100% notice that I sleep better and I have less headaches on those days, when definitely before it was the opposite way around because it was more stressful. So yeah, that's the thing. But Milo might be going to his child nights tomorrow, which is good because she's fine now. And I could do with just like being able to completely concentrate on this, not having fortnight questions and having to make multiple lunches and all of that jam. It's just kind of like slightly taking me back to original lockdown, having both the kids at home while I'm working from home. It's not my favourite. So it's 3 o'clock and there've been a few exciting deliveries. Number one, possibly most important, this is an exciting Christmas delivery, isn't it? I not that I'm ever buying anything from here, but I love to look through it. It's all so beautiful. I bought a Balsam Hill Christmas tree a couple of years ago in like the Black Friday sale, I think. That was the latest I've ever put my Christmas tree up. My tree didn't come until December the something. It was crazy. But now I get the Christmas tree catalogue, or the Christmas catalogue, and I'm like, oh, this is, oh my God, how beautiful is that? This is very much my, if I were to win the lottery, I would have someone, much as I love my Christmas and I love to put the tree up and things, I think I would have someone come and decorate my house for Christmas. I don't know. Maybe, I mean, at very least, I think this is the one we've got. At very least, I would like someone to come and take all the Christmas decorations down. That would be great. That would be like, you know, when you think about what is the luxury thing, what is worth paying for? I mean, you know, it's not something I would pay for, but if, you know, lottery win type stuff, gorgeous. That is like my little dream. I'm dying for one of these. I said to my dad, I'm going to find a cheap alternative to this year, because we'll be rearranging the garage in the new year. I'm definitely going to get some kind of amazing Christmas decoration storage. This is the year to do this. And every year in this catalogue, I'm like, this is incredible. It's about £300. It's nuts. Absolutely nuts. But again, the dream. And also just like this stuff. Is this just me, or would you be as excited about Christmas decoration storage? Another exciting delivery today was our mortgage offer in the post, which is exciting. We were waiting for the paperwork and it's come in. And of course, the one we've all been waiting for, the rug. I'm kind of in love, to be honest. A couple of people mentioned they weren't sure whether or not it was going to go. And I understand. I mean, let's just not look at all the mess around. But I understand. Manny's not sure. I understand their trepidation, but I think it looks really cool. I really like it. If the room was tidier, I'd give you a full spin around. But currently, I'm just trying to flatten out the edges and the creases. But I'm in love. This is exactly what I wanted. I honestly can't believe how cheap it was. I'm actually going to do, because I've had so many things over the past month or so when we've been talking so much about house stuff, of people asking, where'd I get this, where'd I get that? I'm going to do an Instagram highlight and just link to everything. So if you're interested, like my desk, my chair, because I've got a fold-up desk. I got it from Amazon, but people always ask about it. My desk, my chair, obviously the rug, the pictures that I bought. I'm trying to think of the other stuff. If there was anything else that you'd asked about, let me know and I'll add it, because it's getting to the point where it's so frequent and I don't have the link on hand. I'd like to just be able to point to people, here is where you can find it. Okay, so Lee's come home and I really, really like this whole thing with the sofa situation vibe. I love the rug, everything. I now think that the pictures don't go with the room. I basically was trying to make things tie in and whatever. The pictures don't go with the room. I love these pictures, but I think they're going to go somewhere else. So I'm going to replace the black and white ones. Let me give you just a quick before so that you can see the after. Let's pretend there's not a massive orb in the middle of that middle picture. Done. I do think, I know the big lull of it all is that I tried to add more colour, here's Milo, into the living room, and I've just put the black and white back in. But I don't know. I mean, I love these pictures anyway. I do think it was just maybe too much, especially with the pattern of the rug. Just all like a little bit too much. This is better, right? The boys have gone for baths and showers, which tends to be my editing time. So I think that's going to be it for today. I'm gonna tell you a secret. I was supposed to make another HelloFresh tonight. Ooh. And do you know, I'm just not feeling it. Today I'm just kind of like not feeling it. Lazy AF. I ordered in, wait for it, Greg's. It's a new low. It really is. I'll see you tomorrow.